He's God, oh, he is good, oh, he never leaves me, don't forsake me, through the fire, I know he is with me, all my days, keep praising you, I know in no time, I'll testify all my life. I fall into pleasant places. Oh, I have faith in what I foresee. It will come to pass. What He says I'll be. What you see is just the making of a greater me. It will come to pass. What He says I'll be. I have faith in what I foresee. It will come to pass. What He says I'll be. What you see is just the making of a greater me. It will come to pass. What He says I'll be. It doesn't matter what I face. What the matter is what I foresee. Doesn't matter where I find myself. I am His own. Doesn't matter what men say. Their words are temporary style of existence. In His name I change things around me. 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 Oh, 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 He's high. Ooh, ooh, name of Jesus. Yeah. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith in what I foresee.
Hello again, viewers. Welcome again to JAAMA FM, our online internet radio vision, radio television station here in the Gateway, abiding with ministries in the Gambia. I am Pastor Forbes. I'm sure you all know that it's my pleasure and joy to come your way again. We've had a little break of a week or so. We are still testing and fine tuning, and so very soon we'll be able to tell you that we have a weekly playlist, maybe starting with a few days and a block timing that you can listen to us. It's my pleasure and joy to have a very dear lady, a wife, a mother, a hardworking woman, an entrepreneur, a businesswoman in the studio with me. And we're going to talk about her, her life, and what she does. Because one of the things we want to do in JAAMA FM, as you know, is to shape minds, transform lives, and bring people who have done successfully well, who are on the journey to success, and even those who are starting, so that together we all build up an ecosystem in our country, away from getting at each other's throats on social media and all the things we seem to be perfecting in our country. I have here with me Helen Rives, Mrs. Rives, and Helen, it's just a joy to have you in JAAMA FM.
Thank you so much, Pastor. Good afternoon. It is a pleasure to be here this afternoon.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I know we're going to have a great time because you have some compelling stories. Number one, who is Helen? For the people to know. I know you are Mrs. Reeves. I know you are mother of a boy and girl, handsome boy, pretty girl, handsome husband too.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. I am Helen Rives, Nisise, born and raised here in the Gambia. Of course, I am married with 2 kids, and I also studied at the University of the Gambia. That's where I acquired a bachelor's degree in human resources management.
Wow.
And also, I have been working at Gambia International Airlines for over a decade. I've been there for over a decade. I actually started as an intern.
GIA.
Yeah, GIA.
Mhm.
Yes, which is it is a company founded by the government of the Gambia
Yes.
to render air transport services at the Banjul International Airport.
Mhm.
So I have been there for over a decade, and I'm still there.
You're still there.
Yeah, I currently work at the HR department.
Okay.
That is where I am at. Yeah.
And you look like you love your job too.
Oh yes, I love my job, HR especially.
Mhm.
Yes, I am so much passionate about HR. It is my desire to ensure equal employment opportunities
Mhm.
and fairness at the workplace.
Wow.
Yes, that
All
is
right.
what I am passionate about.
A lot of people will be sending you letters just now.
Anyway, they can go ahead.
So Helen,
Yeah.
I want us to go straight into business.
Okay.
You have this elegant, and I'm looking at them.
Thank you.
It's like something you can even lick like ice cream. Beautiful
Thank you.
products, handmade products. I'm going to take one,
Mhm.
and there are many here. I can see about 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start with one. These are, oh,
Nice.
it's like something you'll find in Bond Street or Fifth Avenue in Macy's or
Thank
Tiffany's
you.
or some place like that.
Thank
They've
you.
just gently even taking it from the
Yeah.
plastic bag. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
This is Aware.
It's Awara.
Awara.
Yeah.
Okay, Awara.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's quite. So I'm going to put this one down first,
Thank you.
and I'm going to just show them that
Another
there
one.
is this.
Okay.
I know the ladies' eyes are twinkling and twitching. Oh, wow. Oh, my
A
goodness.
nice one.
And
Yeah.
I can see that there is
Maybe
this
you can
one
take this
too.
one that can stand. This one can stand.
All right. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm. Mm. They are made to order, by the way. These ones are all gone.
Yeah.
I can tell you. Wow.
Thank you.
Ooh.
It's a nice
And there
bag.
is also this one. There is
Yeah.
purple. There is
This one.
black. There is. All right. So,
Yeah.
so Helen, take this one.
Okay.
Tell us everything about it. First of all, the name. What does
Okay.
Awara mean? And why did you choose this name? This is the name of your business.
Yes.
All right. So tell us everything.
Okay. This is Awara.
Mhm.
And Awara is a Manjago word.
Mhm.
My mom is Manjago.
Okay.
So Awara is a Manjago word that simply means beautiful or good. Anything pleasant is Awara.
So I can go home today and tell Angela, babes, Awara.
You are Awara. You are beautiful.
You are Awara.
Yes.
Okay, I'll have to lose some money when I do that. So I'll save my money, but I know she is Awara.
Yes, she
So
is.
you chose Awara.
Mhm.
And how are these bags made?
Handmade. I made all of these bags.
You
Yeah.
made all.
Yeah, all
And I
of
know
them.
you've made many.
A lot.
Because I know I have taken some
Yeah.
around West Africa and given as gifts
Ghana.
to my friends, their
Yeah.
wives. So they are handmade.
They are handmade, Pastor.
How long does it take?
It takes time, of course, but like I said, depending on the size of the bead and the size of the bag. So if the size of the bead is big, then it does not really take much time to complete the bag. But when the size is small, that can be time consuming.
So let's take this one.
Yes.
That the beads are small. This one took like what? How many hours? 1 day?
No. This took about 2 to 3 days because remember I am working.
Yes, and
Yes,
mothering.
and
and
mothering
wiping.
as well. So yes, it took
And
more than a day.
so they are connected with thread or
Yeah.
fishing gut or
Yeah, fishing line.
fishing line.
Yes,
And you hand weave these.
yes. I
So
did.
do you have like a diagram you draw, like a plan and design, architectural something, so you know what goes in? Or it just comes from here?
It just comes from here.
So how did you get this inspiration?
Like I said, Pastor, I like to work with my hands, right from a younger age, be it crocheting, hairdressing. I like to see the end result of what I do.
I
So
wonder whether you did your hair yourself.
not really.
Or Andrew did it. So with your own hands, you
Yes.
started working.
Yeah, with my own hands, I started working. And the more I make a bag, the more I I'm inspired to do more.
But why bags? Why? How did you get into bags? I know,
Yeah.
I know bags and women. You
Mhm.
know, you can't get into
Yeah.
the car and drive off, and the woman, where's my bag, my bag, my bag? And I keep saying that bag has tissue paper,
Yes.
supermarket receipts.
Everything in
Halisne
it.
Kufasa. So how did you get into bags?
Beading actually started as a hobby, but when I realized a gap in the market for quality bead bags, I decided to turn my hobby into a business.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you registered it?
Not yet. I'm
Not
about
yet.
to do
Yeah,
that.
about
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
And then you started doing these beads.
Yeah.
I'm curious because I would have thought you draw this first, so I can see mathematically this place is small, this place is wider,
Yeah.
and there is like a bridge, the
Yeah.
handle. But this all comes from your head.
It all comes from
So
my head.
nobody taught you this.
And this is why it is unique. No, I learned it online.
Oh,
Online,
okay.
yes.
All right. I love that because I keep
Yeah.
saying that a gentleman once, I was trying to do something with video editing and it was so bad I got
Okay.
upset. But I have two people. I have a pastor, I have another friend.
Mhm.
They do these things for me.
Okay.
And one day I was in hot waters and I called the pastor like 12 midnight. I said, please help me. This person needs this in the morning.
Mhm.
And he said to me, sir,
Yeah.
I have told you you must learn this video editing.
Mhm.
I said, oh, I don't have time. I wish I did it in school.
Okay.
Then he made this statement.
Mhm.
He said, Pastor,
Mhm.
listen to me.
Yeah.
YouTube is the new university
I know.
and your data is your school fees.
Yeah.
And so you
Very true.
you watch this online?
Yes. I had a lot of these videos.
Burning the
Yeah.
data.
Burning the data from one influencer to another. Yeah. I follow mostly the people that are into beading.
Mm.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when you made your first bag?
I was so happy.
How did you feel when somebody bought your first bag?
And that was you. You bought my first bag. And I'm still thankful for that.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
thank God. So which of this is your favorite color?
I'll say the pearl.
You like the pearl?
Yeah. It's my favorite color. Yeah.
So in a day you can make how many of these?
This one, if I have the time, I can make about, let's say, 2.
2.
Yeah.
So the kids, are they all into beading? Hobby, husband is into beading, everybody?
Isaac is learning, my son.
Wow.
He's so curious. He also likes to work with his hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I noticed that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you didn't think that crochet would overtake beading?
I think all in all, I am more fascinated with beading. Yeah.
Why?
Because I love bags. Like I from a younger age, I have always been fascinated with fashion. Yes, I like beautiful
things. I see
things.
your daughter with her bags too.
Yes,
Comes to
to
church.
church. I like beautiful things. So yes, this is it. And as a lady, I always say that it is good to always carry a bag with you.
The bag
Whether
is
you
part
have
of the dressing.
whether you have money, you don't have money, just carry your bag and you look like you have everything intact.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So the logo, is that where the opening part of the bag is also?
Yes. This is where it is.
Wow. And then
Then that's it.
all right. So what occasion will this bag go for?
This will do.
For how many occasions?
It will do for several occasions, like a wedding, whether a birthday party, dinner. Very much suitable for that.
Wow.
And Sunday church as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was speaking somewhere over the weekend and I told the women they should forgive me, but their bags, their shoes, their hats, very nice. Plus the Brazilian hair.
Yes.
So what color bag matches everything?
This will match with everything.
It will?
Yeah, it will match with everything.
I'm looking at this. So
that's the one that you just have to hang there. Yes.
Ellen, I'm really fascinated with the symmetry of all this.
Yeah.
And I'm sure going further, this is all going to be made machine. All right. So there are 2 different colors. I've noticed that. Oh.
Yes.
Are there 2 or 3 different colors here?
There are two.
There are 2.
Yes.
This, and then you just have this little end here.
Yes, for the
Wow.
finishing touches.
What an innovation.
Thank you.
So what will make this not all fall apart? Because I think if one bead comes off,
Yes.
that's it.
Then that's it.
So
So
it's done very well.
very well. I want to assure you that before my bags reaches my customers, they go through.
Rigorous testing.
Yes.
You're like a factory all by yourself.
Yes, I do
All right.
that because I
I
want
hope
to.
Andrew doesn't have to wear them to work.
Not really.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, you're putting it down, but I'm fascinated by just this. I just
Okay.
saw that. So, wow, look at this. This is different from that.
Nice.
There's a lot of innovation here.
It
Oh, look
is.
at this.
Yeah.
I even thought this was a mistake.
Just so that it will have a base. No, it's not a
This
mistake.
is all intentional.
Yeah. It's all.
All
So
right,
that
so
it
you
will
don't
have
design this. You just, it's designed in your head.
in my head. I just follow the pattern. Like I've come to a point that if I want to change it to another style, I can easily do it. Another
So
pattern.
when you
rather.
sleep at night, Helen, do you talk in your sleep bags? Do you dream bags?
No, not at all.
Not alone.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you'll scale this up with machines that will make the job easier for you and staff as you go ahead.
Yeah.
Your own business along the line.
That
That's Awara being stretched.
Yeah.
By the way, is there any other thing that Awara is going to do apart from this? Because I'm sure it's going to be a brand.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to expanding the business. Right now, I'm only doing bags, but in the near future, I want to also come up with earrings, necklaces, and so on. Yeah,
All right. And so, can you dress a bride?
I can, Pastor. I can.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's that thing you put coronet, the wedding thing? They
Is
have?
it the tiara or?
Okay, I think that's the name.
Yeah.
Can that be beaded or am I touching
Yes,
it?
it can be beaded. It can be beaded.
So you can do like table mats, coasters, you can do all those kinds of things.
I've not yet tried the table mats, but I know if I put my mind to it, I can do it.
But for now, it's bags.
For now, it's bags. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I find this very fascinating.
Thank
So
you.
it takes you about 2 hours,
Yeah.
concentrated 2 hours.
That is if I'm not going to work.
Yes.
If I'm not at work. Yeah.
So how do you start?
I think I said that not long ago that it started as a hobby.
No, I mean, how do you start to make one bag?
One bag. How do I start?
Yes.
You just need a fishing line, scissors as well.
And then?
And then now you start doing it.
So do you start with the handle? Do you start with the base? Where do you start?
No, I don't start. You first make the base.
Okay.
And then from there you start measuring how you want the size, how much you want the sizes to be. That's all. It might be a bit difficult for me to explain everything in detail.
No problem, no
There's
problem.
too much work into this.
Yes.
Yes.
And so, if you had to make a bag that's like twice this size, or even 3 times this size,
Yeah.
you'll still do it?
Yes, I'll still do it. I think I have a big one there. Not all that big, but at least it's the size.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I think,
Yeah.
woo,
This one will go for a casual look. Like a Saturday morning, you just want to go to the bank or so.
I like that. I love that.
Yeah.
Go to the bank.
Yes. Yeah. With the base. Right.
And you are able to get your beads all the time. You don't run short of your materials.
Right now, that is the problem I'm facing. Like it has come to a point that I just realized that I have the same kind of beads in the market. Yes, we don't have variety of beads in the Gambia at the moment.
So you'll have to start ordering them.
Yes, I think I'm already doing that.
You're ordering
Yes, all the way from China.
all the way from China.
China, yeah.
So, if your order came like a big carton of red beads,
Yeah.
purple beads, I will just see beads, and you will see bags.
Yeah.
What you see, what you see, what you see is a mix of a greater me. I have faith, I have faith, I have faith in what I foresee. It doesn't matter what I face, all that matters is what I foresee. Doesn't matter where I find myself, I am His own. Doesn't matter what men say, their words a temporary style of existence. In His name I change things around me. 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 Oh, I have faith in what I foresee. It will come to pass. What He says I'll be. What you see is just the making of a greater me. It will come to pass. What He says I'll be. I have faith in what I foresee. It will come to pass. What He says I'll be. What you see is just the making of a greater me. It will come to pass. What He says I'll be.
Yes, so Helen, I'm really intrigued here.
Yeah.
If you, when I look at a carton full of beads, I see beads and you see bags.
Yes.
So you don't do these bags necessarily for an occasion, except you have orders. You just do them for marketing
Yeah.
and for sales.
For sales. Yeah.
And so, but you are biased towards the ivory. What did you call this? Peach? Ivory?
Is it the pearl?
Pearl.
Yeah.
So you want to make more pearl.
Yes, more pearl.
So will a yellow bag look good?
A yellow bag will look good. Yes.
A red bag will look good?
Yes, red bag will look good. Especially it's almost December.
So you're going to do red and green?
Yes, I'm
Christmas
thinking
kind
of
bags?
red and green already.
Wow.
For Christmas season. Yeah.
Permit my ignorance here.
Yeah.
Chair bags, or that's too heavy?
Yes, it might be a bit rough on the skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
But are
To rest on.
you able to do this in such a way that maybe it's a framed item that has somebody's picture made in beads? Is it possible?
I've not tried that, but I know I can do it if I learn it. Yeah.
Have you tried, apart from this combination I saw, have you tried mixing other types?
Of colors?
Yes.
Yes. I did that in the past. But the bags are
Oh,
gone.
okay. It's a white one.
Yeah, this is the white one. That's a simple one. Yes. Yes.
So if I wanted to learn this, number one, of course, I have to be focused. I have to concentrate.
Yes. Be patient.
Put my phone aside
Yeah.
and start beading.
Yes. No social media. Once your hands are on the beads. Yeah.
So what happens if you want to take a break?
If I want to take a break from beading.
Yes. Let's say you came till here
Yes.
and this was not yet done.
Yeah.
What do you do so that the beads don't fall out?
I just tie it. I have a way of tying it so that the beads will not fall out.
And then when you come, you untie and continue.
Yes. And I make sure I hide it from the kids. Yeah. Yeah.
So what happens when the string finishes? Or do you have a very long one and you just keep going?
Yes, I have a long one.
So all this bag could be one long fishing line?
No, not necessarily.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah. They're all connected.
I'm
there.
really intrigued. All right. So, Helen,
Yes, Pastor.
when you get your machines,
Yeah.
would you feel redundant or you still want to use your hands? does the hand give you a personal feel? Because I think around the world, people like things that are handmade.
Handmade, yeah.
It's just something they feel connected to it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's machine, robots, AI kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's pump, 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 pump.
Yeah.
But this has like your heart. It has your energy. It
Yeah.
has your mood.
Yeah.
So how would you do when you have your machines?
I'll still do my normal beading, I mean, with my hands. I might, yes, of course, go ahead with the machine, but still, I'll make sure that I also continue on my own, yeah, with the beading. Because each time I make a bag, I'm telling you, Pastor, there are times that I find it difficult to sell the bag.
Oh,
Yeah. It's not as if I don't want to sell the bags, but I feel like a part of me is leaving.
oh Lord.
Yes.
Oh Lord. We better activate your business. You know, I
Yeah.
have a friend of mine who has a house,
Yeah.
and the house is super beautiful. Swimming
Okay.
pool, overlooks a lake and everything. It's just phenomenal house outside of this country.
Okay.
And once I said to the person, look, what if somebody gives you 10 million for this house?
Yes.
I said, look, I'm not committed to anything. I will sell it
It's
and get
attached.
another one. But your heart is in this because you really put yourself
Yes.
into this. Wow.
That's it.
And so pricing.
Yeah.
So let me give you my own view.
Okay.
I think when something has a lot of intentionality, focus, patience, your heart, and maybe I'm biased, it's coming from a wife, a mother of 2 young children, somebody working hard. I won't sell any of these bags for less than $2,000. Me.
No.
In fact, I know nothing about bags. I mean, because if Angela has to buy them, that's what it is. We buy.
Yes.
But yes, there's just something about. It's like buying things made. Sometimes you see made from the women of Sri Lanka, made from you, and it's not like child labor. It's not abuse. It's just that your heart has gone into it.
Yeah.
So, how much would this bag go for?
This bag, Pastor, is going for $600.
It's going for what?
$600.
Let me see this. Nope. $600.
Yes.
Why?
Because
this is definitely
this is more than
more than
600. Yeah. It's more than 600, Pastor.
So why 600?
At the moment, I think I'm not focusing much on the price. I want my products to go as far as possible. Then as time goes, I will see how to go about with the price. Yeah.
Let me come to that.
They're all $600.
Even this.
Everything is $600, Pastor.
Permit to say it will be a crime for anybody.
Yeah.
It will be heartless for anybody to buy this for 600.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know.
This 600
$600.
dollars.
Dollars.
Helen, that's it's about $8 something.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm doing now.
When did you start this?
I started bidding sometime last year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Last year, June, yeah. That's when I started bidding.
So like a little over a year.
Yes, over a year.
600.
600, Pastor. Including the label, everything, all the way from China.
Well, the good thing is that nobody's buying this for 600. Why? Because we have bought them all.
Yeah.
But the truth is, Helen Rives, I'm sure her WhatsApp contact is being scrolled or will be scrolled, and you can contact her. And I will feel very, very bad coming to buy this for 600.
I know.
I would feel very bad. And are the beads, by the way,
Yeah.
Okay, are these bigger or they're all the same size?
Yes, almost the same size as that
All right,
one.
but this is smaller.
Smaller, yes.
And these ones are
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, they're
It's like
different.
diamond tarnish. Okay,
Yes.
all right. And they're all 600.
They're all $600. That's my price for now.
All right, I like
Yeah.
that for now.
Yeah.
It's the price for now.
Yes.
What's that phrase they use?
Which one?
Supply chain line. So there's a terminology that everybody is using that's making the prices go up
Okay, the
because
higher
of Ukraine and all the things going
demand
on.
also.
Supply chain, Ebola, mpox. So this is also going up. Cash power is also
Yes,
going up.
up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Helen, this is really, really, really beautiful.
Thank you.
I just love them all.
Thank you.
I know
so
people will have questions. Well, you unfortunately not yet. We do have the facility where you can call in and ask our questions. We are not ready with that, but we have the facility for it. We have the SIM cards for all the 4 present ISP telephone networks, and you can call even internationally. But we're not there. But I'm sure people have all kinds of questions. So what I'll say is that just contact Helen Rives. Her WhatsApp number is there, or go to GIA and ask who is Helen Rives. She's HR. They'll send you to her. And so, which one does your daughter like?
Deborah, she likes colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure she will like any bag here. Yeah.
So if you put your mind to it in a month, you can do like how many?
In a month?
If you are doing every day?
Let's
about
say
60, 90?
Yeah, no, not 90. No, maybe let's say 15
in a month.
In a month, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're really taking time.
Yes.
So have you had a time when you went through halfway and you thought, nah, it's not calling, When we shop, my wife has this phrase that I said, babes, put this dress in. It's not calling me.
It's not calling
I said,
me.
what do you mean by it's not calling you? It's like, so do you have those moments when the bag is not calling you
Yes.
and you start again?
Yeah.
You don't do this Kendukogis Bahnani thing.
No.
You start again.
Yeah, I start again.
You get upset, you get frustrated.
Yes, frustrated.
So what could be the cause why something goes wrong? Is it the bidding or your, permit me to use a spiritual term, your downloads? Maybe the downloads into your heart are telling you to go a different way. Tell me one example.
One example is that the bidding, number one, it takes a lot of time and effort. And then now, when it comes to pricing, if you want to price it a bit more than $600, you'll be surprised that people will not want to buy. People that have come to me,
the market,
because everybody's complaining things are expensive.
Well, there's something called all online. There is eBay. There are many kinds of things that we need to hit.
Yeah, online sales.
So tell me when you were making one bag and something went wrong, and what you did until the bag became right.
Yeah.
And what you learned from that.
There was a time I beaded a bag. It was almost towards the end, but I mistakenly cut it with a scissors. Yeah, and
the beads fell.
I mistakenly cut it with the scissors, like somewhere around here. If you mistakenly cut it with the scissors, that's the end. With this, like this side, at least it will be better. You can always replace the handle. But when it comes to the base and all of that, I had to undo the bag, start all over. Oh. Yes. That was not easy, but I'm glad I did it. Yeah.
And I hope that's not going to happen again.
No,
you didn't think like quitting?
There was a time I thought of quitting. Yes. It was just too much. I felt like I was putting in a lot of time and not getting, I don't know, that kind of energy back. Yeah.
But you are glad you didn't quit.
Yes, I'm glad. And thank you for that as well.
Now we have full throttle.
Thank you.
Well, thank you too. Thank you too for quitting. And so if where's the white one? if this one,
Yeah.
you were going to do this for Independence Day,
Yeah.
how will you start? What I mean is you're going to do a red, white, blue, white, green bag. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, forgive me, maybe at
Yeah.
the back. I don't know whether that will sell. How will you, do you do like 3? Do you measure? How do you really do this?
It has to do with the number of beads that you take in at a time. You can put the blue one and then followed by the red. Yeah, just depending on the colors that you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So off the top of your head, can you guess how many beads are on this bag?
How many beads? Let's say up to maybe 300 or so.
And this one?
Yeah, this one too. Somewhere around 300.
This must be some patience.
Yes. And you take one bead at a time.
So you
The fishing line.
you thread it.
Yes.
Or do you have like a needle that goes through?
No. You just use the fishing line. Remember, it is a bit sharp,
Yeah.
so it easily passes through the bead.
Okay, I'm still curious, Helen.
Yeah.
So I'll let you go soon, but
Yeah.
so this bag started. The first bead went where? Here, 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 here. Where? Where do you start with? Under here?
This one, I'll tell you that the first bead will be somewhere around here.
And then how do you?
Unfolded.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you start going this way.
No, you start with the base.
Okay.
After having the base, then now you measure it, bring it together.
Ah, so it's open flat.
Yes.
And then you start bringing it together.
Yeah.
Then you join the sides.
The sides.
And then you
do the finished touches. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
So if you were going to dismantle or undo this bag
Yes.
professionally, where will you start? Where is the last tie of this bag? I know I can cut it and everything will fly out.
Yes.
But is there a last tie every time? Or it depends on what you're doing?
There's no last tie here. If you want to destroy it, you mean, you can just go ahead with the scissors or razor blade.
Yes.
That's it.
But when you were doing it, when you finished, where did you finish? Here, here?
This might be the last bead, but then the fishing line should not stop here. I don't do it that way. I don't know if others do it.
Oh.
I make sure that it comes all the way round, just so that the bag will be, secured.
See.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Doesn't mean
that's
you
smart.
just stop here and tie it. No, that is not safe. I mean, imagine if someone should put something heavy here.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that the bag is very, very strong. Yeah.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this
Yeah.
is Mrs. Helen Rives, HR entrepreneur with a heart. Not just a Shylock for money. She's balancing the both. I hope you'll tilt more towards the money than from the heart side. Because we need to make money with this business. And Awara, I just love the name.
Yeah.
Awara. Awara, you said, means
Beautiful
in
yeah.
Manjago.
Manjago,
Wow.
yeah.
And, all right, I know you said 600, Helen.
Yeah. For now.
Make me your manager. I'll make money. I'll sell it at 1,000 and give you your 6 and make my 4.
You see?
But this is great, and they're all types. I love this.
Thank you.
I really like this one, particularly
I know
the extra blue that you put there.
Yeah, and
Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice.
Thank
And
you.
it opens.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Look at the inside.
The
I
inside.
didn't see that.
Yeah.
Look at the inside. It's all properly done.
Yes, properly.
Well,
done.
thank you so much, Helen. Well,
Thank you.
I'm just going to say, I know your number is being scrolled on the screen,
Okay.
but are you available to take orders if people call you and they're ready to do?
I am available.
You're available.
Yes. Thank you.
Wow. And so just the last word would be, what would you say to somebody who's trying to do something and feels that, this, they won't buy it? What would you say to them? Talk to them.
I'll say be patient and passionate, and believe in your product and be committed to it. Then success will flow.
Amen.
Yeah.
I say
And
amen.
also, don't be afraid to seek advice from those that have been there before you.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Don't be afraid.
Good. Well,
Yeah.
that's good advice, ladies and gentlemen. We are
Thank
bringing
you.
this interview and chat
Yeah.
to a close. I wish I could tell you that you can get these bags, but all these ones are gone.
Gone. Thank you.
They're all gone.
I should be thanking you. Thank you
They are gone.
for
That's all I'm saying.
patronizing my business,
They're
Pastor.
all gone. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's my
Thank you.
pleasure. And
Yeah.
thanks to Hosby.
Yeah.
Thanks to the kids. Thanks to your parents.
Thank you.
Thanks to GIA where you work. And
Yeah.
I hope this will just grow big. And I'm
Amen.
sure people will contact you. Ladies and gentlemen,
Mm-hmm.
you know, we have this free swing bus.
Yeah.
So let's patronize our own. This is a wife, a mother, an HR person, multitasking,
Yeah.
not sitting down, folding her legs, watching TV,
Yeah.
but doing something. And this is really, I really love them.
Yeah.
And I hope you'll patronize Helen Rives. So, Helen, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you,
JAAMA
Pastor.
FM.
Thank
We'll
you.
bring her back maybe when she starts bidding for brides and
Yeah.
for high quality, high class dinners.
You see, I-
And then we'll get you back.
it will be a pleasure to be here again. Thank you.
Okay, folks, well, have a great time. We'll talk to you again. Please contact her. Please contact her. Her number is there. God bless. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.